Hello friends, so let's go through our first topics of MKT 358 for the course of trading of agricultural commodities first. So here is our first topic, importance of agricultural commodities. Okay, in these topics we'll go through concept of agricultural marketing, then importance of agricultural marketing. Okay, so let's. Okay. So what does it mean by agriculture marketing? Okay. What is agriculture marketing? If you see, it is a combination of two words, agricultural and marketing. Okay. So what is agricultural? Related to crops. Okay. Related to inputs required for crop growings. Okay. Then what is marketing? It is an process through which the values reach to ultimate consumers. Okay, in technical term or in definition we'll see, you can read here. Agricultural marketing is the study of all activities, agencies and policies involved in the procurement of farm inputs by the farmers and movement of agricultural produce from farm to consumers. Okay, it involved both one procurement of these agricultural inputs to farmers and then movement of these agricultural products to ultimate final consumers. Okay, so it involved both one backward as well as forward linkage also. Okay, so here is the mean of agricultural marketing. Okay, so it also plays important role in not only in stimulating the productions but also in the form of consumptions and accelerating economic development. Okay, so next one, importance of agricultural marketing, how agricultural marketing is important for Indian economy. Okay, first one, optimization of resource use. Okay, what is optimizations? Means maximum at the point of or at the economic levels. Okay, by using this agricultural marketing we can use or we can optimize the use of resources like various like land, labor, capitals. Okay, through this agricultural activity you can utilize or you can fully utilize them. Okay, then output maximization. What is output? For it will help to enriching or it gives higher productions. Okay, so next one, increase in the farmers incomes. Okay, so some agricultural inputs or some agricultural activities like consider fertilizers. Okay, it helps to increase the productions. Ultimately farmers could get higher incomes. Okay, then widening of markets. Okay, it helps suppose from sufficient areas to deficit areas. Suppose the production of rice, majorly southern part of India is higher in the production of rice. Okay, in suppose some residential areas or some deficit areas, they don't have capacity to productions for feeding their populations. So it helps to movement of that product from sufficient area to deficit areas. Okay, then growth of agro-based industries. Okay, what are different agro-based industries? Those are depends on agricultural, like agro processing, then input manufacturing, wholesaling, then we have wine processing, then dairy processing. Okay, so by the help of this agricultural marketing we can grow these industries. Okay, then we have next importance. Okay, it gives price signals. Okay, means what? It gives pri additional price signals to the farmers or to the stakeholders. Okay, then adaptation of and spread of new technology. It also provide various imported or various improved technology to farmers. Okay, then it provide employment opportunity to populations. Okay, through the activities like transportation, we need vehicles for driving that vehicles. We need one persons. Okay, suppose for packaging we need again for packers. Okay, then for storage we need storage along with store person. Okay, likewise through these activities it create employment opportunities. Then it adds to national incomes. If the incomes of farmers get increases, then ultimately it add to national GDPs. Okay, then it provide better living or it increase the standard of livings. Okay, some facilities like improved equipment or machineries. Okay, that reduces the pain of farmers and provide healthy and good life to farmers. Okay, then creation of utility. Okay, last one. What is utility? It is an power of goods to satisfy human wants. Okay, then it create various kind of utility like farm activity. Through the activity of processing, it adds farm utility in the products. Okay, then place utility. Okay, activity like transportation, movement of product from one place to another place. It also can create place utilities. Then time utilities, activity of storage activity. Okay, then if storage activity create time utilities. Okay, due to holding of commodity for certain times. Then possession utilities. Okay, through the changing of ownerships from one person to another person, it also add or it also create utilities. Okay, so these about our first topics. So in these topics we have studied agricultural marketing. What does it mean by agricultural marketing? So agricultural marketing is an include both agricultural input as well as movement of final products from farmers to final consumers. Okay, then various importance. Okay, first one optimization, maximum use of available resources. Okay, land, labor, capital. Then output management, we can increase production also. Then due to increase in productions, farmers will get higher incomes or higher revenue for their products. Then widening of markets, it gives or it simply make available from sufficient area to deficient areas. Then it provide growth of agro-based industries. Those industries are related to agricultural. So that may be processing or that may be the service provider or that may be wholesaling, retailing, anything. Okay. Then next one, it gives price signals. Okay, it gives additional price signals to the farmers. It will ultimately helps to farmers for selling their products. Okay, in case of onion, farmers hold for sometimes. Then after holding sometimes if they realize there is good price in market, they take it for sales. Okay, then adaptation of spread and new technology. It also provide new and improved technology and employment opportunity, additional national incomes. Okay, if the farmers get higher incomes, it ultimately adds to national GDP. Then better livings. Okay, some improved machineries or improved tools provide good or better standard of living to farmers. Then creation of utilities. Okay, power of goods to satisfy human needs. Okay, like farm utility through the processing, then place through transportation, time through storage, position through ownership. Okay, so this is about our first topics. I hope you have clear. I have clear all topics. Thank you.